Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video I'll be doing a review for Love Island episode 28, which is another unseen bits. I think this is the fourth one. I'll leave a link down below to episode 27 if you're not seeing it. Of course, it's going to be spoilers, so without further ado, let's get on with it. Now, the notes that I read at the last video I think actually were for episode 26, and I've got notes here which are for 27 because I didn't watch it, and you know, every Saturday they don't do things that happen in last night's show because it's not really a episode, it's just like a general catch-up thing. So we find out Eva loves cheese and she could have blocks of it. She only mentioned cheddar, nothing else. Luke M was putting a bra on Naz, which I think might have been Talia's. Callum was doing an impression of Brian Cox. It was like, the stars in the sky. Whatever. Shawny asked if anyone wanted about doing salsa. Everyone found it hard, but they were like, why not give it a go? When the boys were playing like the football, Demi used to do cheerleading, and then she asked Jess and Shawny to join in, and then she was saying ANGLES instead of AN. Well, she said angels, but ANGLES, which is angles, not angels. Naz and Sophie were doing a special goodbye. They were like kissing cheek and kissing forehead, kissing chin, rubbing nose. It was interesting. When the Casa Amor boys came in, there was an Avengers theme for it, and then Ian's Angels, or as Demi likes to call it, Angles, and there was like different nicknames for everyone. Rebecca fell off a stool. Luke T saw a cat, and then like Finn, I think Naz was there as well, but like the cats are more deadly, I think, in South Africa, or you should never trust them, I don't think. I think Biggs used to live in the Netherlands, and Demi said, oh, do you speak a bit of Hollandaise? I'm like, that's a sauce. People in the Netherlands speak Dutch, but that's made a fool of herself. The boys were doing some like pool performances. They're like doing tricks into the pool, and then both the Lukes were doing like the in-betweeners dance. That was in the film. So then we had extra things from the raunchy races. So girl's surname who comes first alphabetically must snog the boy who comes last. So Jordan and Shawny, and then Luke T and Priscilla. Main Villa won, but then Callum thought it was him because he was like, I'm Jones, but it was Luke T. I'm like, no, it's beginning with T or something, isn't it? Even though his middle name's Troy, I think his last name begins with a T. Next, two Islanders who share the same birth month must snog for 5 seconds. So Naz and Jade, Jess and Alexi, but I think it was long. I don't know if it was supposed to be. Casa Amor won that. Girl furthest north must kiss the boy furthest north. Jamie and Callum, Paige and Biggs. Main Villa won that. Tallest girl must lick the boy of her choice head to toe. Rebecca and Jordan, Jane and Callum. Casa Amor won that. Jordan and Ched were doing this chess thing where they moved their abs without potentially doing anything. It was good. Callum said he can get like a dimple, or a skittle in his dimple, sorry. Molly got scared by a leaf, and there was all sorts of bugs, other people getting scared by stuff. Josh was doing a workout with the girls in the main villa. Casa Amor was doing a pool race like the Lukes and Naz. Then we hear them talking about accidents they've had during sex, then discussing the greatest invention in Casa Amor. And then when the boys were talking about like the moon. They were looking at the moon, and then Finn was saying, "Can you believe no one has actually been there?" And then it was like, "Did you seriously just say that?" Josh and Biggs were trying to sneak in on the girls when they were having a conversation. The beach hut bonanza was celebrity impressions, so Biggs decided to do Elvis, like Rebecca was Peggy Mitchell, Demi was doing something off White Chicks, Natalia didn't know much, so she did Shrek, Molly was doing Britney Spears, Priscilla, Gemma Collins, Lukem, Arnold, Eva was doing Chloe Ferry, and then Mike was doing Obama. I've also got some stuff here. So the aftermath of Casa Amor was well and truly underway, but what new gems did we unearth during last night's episode? Luke T is a sweetie. Shauna might be officially single, but that doesn't mean she's alone, as she sat back at the fire pit by herself. Our hearts melted as Luke T turned and said, "Do you want a cuddle?" With Shanice on one side and Shauna on the other, it reminded us how important friendship couples are as well as romantic ones. Jess always thought Mike was coming back from Casa Amor with another girl. Jess and Mike were getting closer before the boys left for Casa Amor, but according to Jess, she never had any doubt he'd be bringing a new girl back in the villa. Talking in the garden, Jess explained to Mike, "In that situation, I had no reason to trust you based on the fact you can go from 100% from being with Leanne and then give it a day. You've just jumped ship to me. I just thought he's going to then go from me to making bold statements about another girl. I'm feeling that way." Demi is the least awkward person ever. Not only did Demi smash her post-recoupling conversation with Naz, she also gave Eva the biggest hug, hello, before pulling her for a quick chat to break the ice. The pair was so respectful of each other, and Demi made us super proud when she said, "Don't worry, I'm not an awkward person. I can chat to a brick wall like I'm not an issue. We all deserve a bouncy blow dry." Coming to terms with the recoupling, a lot of thoughts flooded Shauna's mind. One of the surprising things that seemed to upset her the most, however, was that her bouncy blow dry had gone to waste. Paige was quick to shut her negative thoughts down, shouting, "You deserve a bouncy blow dry every day in your life." These are words that we now live by. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Who needs absence to make the heart grow fonder when you can use a little bit of distance instead? We'll be stealing that saying, thank you, Shanice. But anyway, that is all for this video. I might do another video later, who knows. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.